What's up guys, Dallas Pro today. I'm going to show you guys 20 more hidden features in iOS 13 beta 1 that I found today. So I'm using iOS 13 on an iPhone SE today, if you wonder about that. First one is, in the Notes app, when you scroll up, you now have a sort by date edited and a sort by date created section. So really nice change. In case you have a ton of notes, you don't want to go back into settings, you can do it from here now, so really cool. This next one is, when you go out to the folder section of Notes, you now have a little folder icon, so nice change there too. This next one is, there's a new share sheet for all apps, so I covered up the share sheet for the messages section for up top, so you wouldn't see that. So here are your apps like AirDrop, Messages, Mail, Reminders, Notes, and all that. And you got this new category down here to make it easier to find all the options right here, so really cool. This next one is, Apple has added one new tip for iOS 13 in the Tips app. So here's the new animation. So really cool. So all they added was this for the feedback. Like, everybody realized that you have the feedback app to report issues. That's why they put that in there for people who do not know about it. So really cool. This next one is, in the settings app, we go into storage. You now have a category for other. When you scroll down to the bottom, there's a new other category. So really cool. So basically this is the stuff that the system uses to run the OS. So really cool. This next one is, there's a new fonts tab in the settings app right here to allow custom fonts for certain apps. So Apple's not enabled it yet, but it will be coming later this fall when 13 releases to the public. This next one is, the regulatory name has been renamed to legal and regulatory. So they added the legal stuff into the regulatory tab. So really cool. This next one is, some of the check marks in the apps are redesigned, like bigger. So when I go in Notes here, use the old-fashioned sort Notes by, you can see the check marks way bigger now. It was smaller on 12, but now they made it larger. So really cool. Make it easier for you to see. And this next one is, there's a new dark appearance dims inside the wallpaper section. So when we go to wallpaper, there's a new dark appearance dims wallpaper section. So this just dims the wallpaper when we turn it on. So really interesting. I'm not sure what that does yet because I cannot get it to work. This next one is, there's a new Siri voice for Indian. So when I go to Siri voice, you'll see there's a new one for Indian. So really, really cool. This next one is, in the mail settings, when you add an account, the Exchange has now been turned into Microsoft Exchange. So really cool. This next one is, there's a new QR code shortcut in the control center. It has been redesigned, you see? It has a new design now, so has an outline around it, so really cool. This next one is, in the calendar settings, there's a new deleg calendar. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but it has this option right now. So tell me comments below how to pronounce that, because I don't know how to pronounce it. So like delegate calendars, I think. So basically it allows other people to access your calendars, so really cool. This next one is, there's a new reading goals in the Books app. So when I go into Books here, go to Reading Now, you see when I scroll down to the bottom, there's a new reading goal. So you can set a goal for how much you read every day. So really, really nice little option. This next one is, in the screen time settings here, you now have the option for contacts to choose your options. So allowed contacts, to limit contacts and everything. So really cool. This next one is, there's a new option for the Apple TV Remote app in settings for accessibility. So when we go to accessibility, you have a new Apple TV Remote settings. So really cool. All it does is you can change the swipe. Instead of swiping, you just click the buttons on the control. So really cool. This next one is, some keyboards have full keyboard access in the settings app. So when I go to accessibility, go down to keyboards, you now have full keyboard access settings. So for custom keyboards or mouse, that's what that's for. So really cool. This next one is, the autoplay videos previews has been added back into settings. So when I go to accessibility, go down to motion, the autoplay video previews have been added back after getting removed in 12.4, 12.3, I'm not sure which one. This last one is, there's a new home screen layout for all devices. So the podcast app now sits where iTunes is. So iTunes has now been put over here next to shortcuts and Find My. So really interesting. So that's pretty much it for this video. If I did the video, give us a thumbs up in the video. Peace out.